What's up, everyone? We are here playing Madden NFL 26. This is our weekly awards. Bryce Young actually did really good, so I'm really excited about all of that, especially since we are on the road to the playoffs. We have just two more regular seasons matchups against the Seahawks right here, so we're gonna go up against them. Hopefully we are able to pick up the win. We really want to pick up the win because last year we did really good, and then we just fell all the way from number one all the way into the wild cards, and then we ended up getting eliminated in the wild cards like the first round. Wait, was it last year? Was it the year before that? I don't know. It was one of those 2 years. So this time we really want to take that number one spot right there and just, pick up the win. We're 13-1-1 because we had a tied matchup that ended in a tie. So yeah. But I hope all of you guys been good. And also the Seahawks are 9-6, so they are kind of fighting for a playoff spot here, but we're gonna make sure that they don't get it. Once again, guys, if we're winning by a lot, I will play the matchup. If we're losing by a lot, I will play the matchup. But I don't like forcing a win, so we are going to sim it. And I think we're about to lose 6-10, 13-10 is the score. We need to stop them. 13-17. We weren't able to stop them, and we just lose this. So I think the Seahawks had a lot more to play for, just because, they're really close. They want a playoff spot, and that is their QB, who they ended up taking in the first round right there. And he had a really decent matchup here. Our defense really needs to step it up. Also, guys, the positions that we're looking for is probably a free safety. A free safety or a HB. Why am I looking for a HB? Because of injuries. Our HB always seems to get injured here. One of our stars are injured right there. But like I was saying, our HB always gets injured, and if our number one HB's out, or number two is out, so it's always just a battle of which player is going to get injured, and then it takes a while for them to get the momentum up to get, into the regular season mode, into the playoff mode. So it's not really the best look for us at all. So yeah, we are going to be looking for HB. We are still number one, so that is really good. This is going to be an important matchup for us. Hopefully we are able to pick up the win. So yeah, safety, HB, and maybe another lineman, tackle, a guard, I don't know, defensive end, something around there. There's a free safety right there, and then we need to upgrade this player. So let's go ahead and upgrade him right here. And 83 overall. Alright, and once again, no depth right there, so that does suck for us, but he literally got really good for us. So, he was one of our first rounders. When was he? I'm not completely sure. Last year, maybe. I don't know, it's just been a busy 2 months, so I'm not really familiar with this. It's been a while. But we're going to go up against the Jaguars. They are at 84, and we are at 88 overall. Also, in this series, I feel like we really needed to just, get a lot of players, get a lot of backups, just because of injuries, and we needed Bryce Young to always play consistent. This is the most consistent he has been. This is the most consistent this team has been. The last 2 years, we just played really good, played really bad, played really good, played really bad, and it was an up and down battle. So this time was the first time when we're really consistent. Hopefully this is a thing of the future where we do stay consistent, and hopefully we don't regress, But here we are, guys. Let's see what we could do. Let's see if we could pick up the win against the Jaguars. We ended up losing last week's matchup, But 14-7 is the score. Still, it is the second quarter. 14-10, 14-10, 14-10. The fourth quarter, 20-17. Can we stop them? 20-24, and we lose. We actually lose, so that does suck. Hopefully we finish number one. I really want to see we finish on the number one spot because I feel like we really need that. Let's see. We got some players to upgrade right here. Kean Coleman was on the trade block, so I thought, why not pick him up? And he was he was like not that much to even get. Alright, let's advance the week and see what's next. Let's see. We're already at max level. Are we number one? Are we number one? This is a mock draft. Who does it have us taking? A defensive tackle. I got another first rounder and something to look at. We will try and make a big trade this off season if we don't reach the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know what I want to trade for. We might even go HB. Like try and make a big leap. Let's see. Let me upgrade all of these players. The wild card is being played, so luckily we didn't land in the wild card. We're probably gonna have a division matchup next. So hopefully we could pick up the win. It's gonna be against the Lions, so that's gonna be a really tough opponent. We do have some injuries. We really want this player to come back because he honestly makes a really big impact in our matchups. Honestly, there's a free agent that could replace him. I don't know, guys. Alvin Kamara's right there. Speaking of Alvin Kamara, do you guys want to see a Saints rebuild next? Let me know down in the comments. I don't know, Raiders, Saints, Patriots, Jaguars. Let me know, guys. Browns. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments. Right now, we're not really going to focus on signing anyone. We're just going to do our weekly training and just head into the playoff with this team. Hopefully they stay healthy, and hopefully some of our players who are out from injury do make their way over here. Let's see. Just gonna upgrade our players. Our tight end right there, which honestly an amazing draft pick right there. All the way to 91. I have noticed, like, on the first one, I'd really like getting a tight end because no matter what, they like progress. They do really good and they go high on overalls. Like I had one. Well, they all reached the 90s. They all reached the 90s. I think in like Commanders, they reached the 90, and I think the Tennessee Titans, I think they did reach a 90. We're gonna work on some playbooks right here. And I think it's finally time to get ready into the Lions divisional matchup. I just wanted to make sure everything was upgraded. Our injuries, just making sure everything is good because last time we got eliminated literally the first round, so hopefully this time we're able to make it all the way here. The Lions are a really tough opponent, and they are also looking for that Super Bowl from being held out from it from a long time. Let's see. Alright, I don't want to force a win. Hopefully we're able to pick up the win, and it's time. 0-0. Alright, we score 0-7. 0-7 is the score in the second quarter. Come on, 0-7, 0-7. Third quarter still 0-14. Okay, let's go. 0-21. I think we escape with the win. I see a sack right there. 0-28, and I just built an insane team that cannot be taken off. And we just left a mark right here, and we just made sure every other team is looking at us and let them know it's gonna be a hard run in the playoffs with us. Wow, we really held Jared Goff to under 100 yards and 0 touchdowns, while Bryce Young literally went off. I see no injuries. So I think we're going into the next playoff matchup healthy. So that's honestly really, really good for us. Let's see who our opponent's going to be. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Weekly awards. Wow, Bryce Young went off. This is his moment. This is his moment. We're going up against the Seahawks next, and oh my goodness, we're one step close to one more step, one more win, and we're in the Super Bowl. And then maybe we could go on to our next series. If not, we're looking for an RB and a safety. Let's see. Alright, let's upgrade our players first, our coaching. I think we're gonna upgrade our playbooks. So let's just upgrade all the ones that we possibly can. Right now, we want this team to be, just insane. We want this team to be insane, and then we're gonna upgrade all of our players, or the ones that need to be upgraded right here. Also, that was an amazing pickup in free agency. The Patriots wide receiver, they ended up releasing him. We picked him up right away, and he's been on our roster ever since. Alright, I think it's time. Gonna see injury reports. Oh no, this is bad. I mean, we did what we had to do with all of our wide receivers. I think we'll be okay. Alright guys, it's time. We took account with each injury. I feel like we have all the guys right there, even though our number one guy is injured. We have a number 3 wide receiver who could step into that number 2 spot, and we got a number 4 wide receiver that could step into that wide receiver number 3 spot. I think we will be okay. Honestly, I built this team up for injuries too, so I think this team could handle this. We're going up against the Seahawks. The Seahawks are a really good opponent. They're all the way over here in the playoffs. 0-7. They are 10-7. So I see a sack right there. 0-7. I think I see another sack. 0-14. Our defense is just too powerful. 0-17 in the fourth quarter, and I think we just escaped the win. We escaped with the win right there. A dominating win. Our defense has led each team to 0 points. Seahawks 0 points. Lions 0 points. And we just took out another rookie QB. Wow. So we are on a roll here, and things are looking up for us here. 2 touchdowns for Bryce Young right there. And I think all that's left to win is a Super Bowl. The moment is here. Also, I think we're getting our number 1 wide receiver here. He took off this week. Maybe he's gonna be at practice next week. It's the Pro Bowl and then Super Bowl. He should be ready to go view our weekly awards right there. 2 interceptions. So I'm really happy I focus on like our linebackers, because they are insane now. They are doing really decent. 2 interceptions for one of them. That's really, really good for us. Alright, just gonna upgrade our playbooks, and let's see. Oh yeah, I think this is like the same thing we go over all year, so I'm just gonna skip this. Here we go, guys. We are going up against the Raiders. So the Raiders and the Panthers in the Super Bowl. Bryce Young, number 7, and we are ranked number 1, so we won Coach of the Year. We're gonna do our weekly practices right here. There we go, simming training. Then we're gonna upgrade our players. Let's see. This is gonna be a really nice Super Bowl. Look at, Look it. Wow, it took a while. Let's upgrade our players. I think we can upgrade Bryce Young. Wow. Let's see. So Bryce Young is the most important piece to upgrade. We're just gonna upgrade him right there. And I think all that's left to do is check our injuries or get into this matchup. Let's see, where do we look at? No players is injured. I think we just have a Super Bowl right here. I think we have an easy Super Bowl win, and no players are injured. We're gonna have all of our stars here. 89 Panthers, 86 Raiders. This is gonna be a really, really good matchup. Let's see. Also, I really love this scene right here. It looks awesome. The NFL. Is that Baker Mayfield? Baker Mayfield is the Raiders QB. Wow, Baker Mayfield is the Raiders QB, and he led them all the way to the Super Bowl. Bryce Young versus Baker Mayfield. Everyone counted them out, and they are now the QBs in the Super Bowl. Here comes the Panthers. I feel bad because I love Baker Mayfield, and he's a really good QB. But I think it belongs to us. There it is, guys. The Carolina Panthers versus Las Vegas Raiders. We're just going to skip it. 0-7. We don't want to force a win. Come on, 7-7. We're right there. 7-10. Come on. We're gonna play. We're gonna play even if it's close. 7-10. 7-13. Come on. 7-13. We're gonna play it. We're gonna lead this team to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Let's see what we could do for our Carolina Panthers. This might be a bad idea, or this might be a good idea. We're gonna launch it right. Oh, incomplete pass. Just not able to get it there. So 73 yards. Bryce Young has those. He's nervous right now. This is a Super Bowl matchup. I apologize if you guys can hear that loud music. I think a car is passing by with loud music. Bryce Young has 2 interceptions for the night. So despite doing amazing the last 2 playoff games, he cannot get the Super Bowl right here. But we are just going to look to change things around. Wide open, he grabs it. It's going to be a first down and out of bounds. The clock is ticking, and this is a really, really close matchup. 7-13 is the score. We need 1 touchdown. Bryce Young has not been playing good here at all. Is that out of bounds? Nope, the clock is still moving. We still have all 3 timeouts. The Raiders still have all 3 timeouts too. Oh, right there down the middle. 3 and 4. 3rd down and 4 yards, I mean. Let's see. What can we do? Come on. And barely a first down. Number 17. Xavier has just been on a roll for us this matchup. 7-13. Uh-oh. And right there, the catch. Almost a first down. A few seconds left. The Raiders are not using their timeouts, which is surprising here. Right there, come on. Another first down and out of bounds just like that. We need 1 touchdown to win this. Will we be able to do this? We're going to launch it right there. Another quick pass. 30 seconds left here. Bryce Young is trying to get under center. He's wide open. He's gonna go, and he's gonna be out of bounds with 24 seconds left. 24 seconds left. We're gonna run it here. And he's gonna be wide open. The Raiders just gave up a touchdown here in the Super Bowl with literally 20 seconds left. looking to draft HB, but he's been doing way better. He hasn't gotten injured, so I think this is his chance to not. And there it is. I don't know what I was saying. 14-13 is gonna be the final score. We just beat the Oklahoma Raiders despite Bryce Young playing really poorly to begin with 2 interceptions. We finally pick up the win, and we finally take the Carolina Panthers to the Super Bowl. But our Madden 26 journey is not over yet, guys. I want you guys to leave down in the comments which other teams should we rebuild. But look at that, guys. We finally made it. We already did the Tennessee Titans. We did the Panthers. And which team is next? There is Roger giving us the Lombardi trophy, and we held it. We are holding it high. The Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl winners. What a tough match this was. But at the end, we only won by 1 point. So the Raiders just put up an insane fight, but they were just not able to get the job done. And that last rushing touchdown just sealed the deal for us. And Bryce Young can call himself a Super Bowl QB now. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, guys, always spread love and always spread sympathy. And until next time, I